Hi everyone, welcome back to this video series, and this is Kavya. In today's class we are going to discuss about the base SAS certification question number 52. So if you are new to this channel, subscribe to the great online training channel for more SAS videos and also for the more base SAS certification questions. So without any delay, let's enter into question number 52. So the question is, you are given an external file product_data.txt containing product ID, quantity and the price. Fill in the blanks to complete the SAS program using the infile statement. So the statement is data products, infile and input and run. So what actually the question is, we have to fill the statement here. The infile is there, right? We have to fill that statement, and also the input what we have to write, we have to fill the options there which are present in the blank. So what is an infile and what is the input statement? The infile statement is used to tell SAS where to find the raw data file like a text file or a CSV file, and it provides the connection between the external file and SAS so that the data can be read into a data set. It means that the external file which is present, right, which is present in the desktop or something, it is maybe a CSV or the text file, that is get into the path we have to place that in the SAS. So the external file will kept into the SAS, then it will turn into a data set. So that's what we will use the infile statement. So the main use of the infile statement is used to specify the location and the attributes of the external data file. For example, if I open the SAS, and now we can see. So how the infile statement works, we will see now. So I will write the data statement as A or something A, and now infile. Infile is nothing but we have to take the external file and read that into the SAS. So I will take the external file from the practice folder. This is the employee data set, that is the txt file. So what I have to do is I have to go to the properties and then security, and I have to copy the path here. So this path of the file, we have to paste it here in the infile statement by the quotation mark. And now first of all, infile is used to we have to take the external file and place it in the path in the SAS, and then it will turn into the data set. And what the next statement is, the next statement is the input statement. So what the input statement defines is, it is used to describe how to read data from the file into SAS variables. It tells SAS the structure of the data, like how many columns, types of data and formats, etc. And it is used to name the variables and also the formats, example character or numeric, using the input statement. For example here, what is the data set we have taken? We have taken the employee data set. If we open the employee data set, now we can see it is John 30, something name, and 30 and 5,000. So when there is a question given, there also the variables also will be given. For example, if you see here, in the question itself, there are some variables called product ID, quantity and price. So for now what I am doing is, this is the name, age and salary. So what I will write in the input statement is, from the data set we have taken as the example, the first one is name. So name is a character variable, right? So that we have to keep that the $sign. And the next one is age, and the next one is salary. And now the run statement. So now you can understand what the infile statement actually defines and what the input statement defines. So infile statement is used to extract, that is to get the external file into to read the external file into the SAS environment. We will use the infile statement to create the data set. And as usual, the input statement is same in the data, and also like when we are creating the data lines, and also infile is the same. So the input is used to represent the variables, that is what the variables we are representing from the file, we have to keep it here in the input statement. So now run the program, and now you can see 4 records were read from the input file, that is infile, 4 observations and 3 variables. So now we can see AQ, right? So see here what are the variables which are present in the notepad, that is the text file. Now we can see that in the SAS environment. So the infile is used to read the external file into the SAS environment. And so here the question is what to represent the in file and the input. So in file, here the external file is product underscore data.txt. So the answer we have to write in the in file is product underscore data.txt, and the input is we have to keep the variables what we want. So what the question actually asks, so containing product id, quantity and price. So we have to keep product id, quantity and the price variables we have to keep in the input statement. So that's it. That is about the in file and the input. So if you have any questions, you can ask in the comment section. And thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Like the video and also share the video to your friends and subscribe to the Great Online Training channel.